Hey guys, Matt here from Patapsco Falls Division. There's been some interest lately in scratch building, so I thought I would show some of my techniques using this newsstand that I built a while back. We'll cover some of those techniques on a fairly simple building, and hopefully it'll help you learn some scratch building and move on to even bigger things. Alright, let's talk about what supplies we need. First up is the plans. I'll have those available for anybody on my Facebook page. Then some clapboard, this is from Mount Albert. Some cardstock, this can be found in various different places. Some strip wood for bracing, and then some strip wood for your trim and signs. Some windows, these are from Tichy, and there's also some doors. That's some floral wire, some sequins, and also some signage and little magazines and stuff, and we'll talk about that in a bit. Alright guys, we're going to start by cutting out the two clapboard sides of the newsstand. This one is going to be about 11.5 scale feet in this direction width, and then the height's going to be about 6 scale feet. And on this end, the width is going to be about 7.5 scale feet, again with the back height at 6 scale feet and the front height at 8 scale feet. So I'll go ahead and cut that out of this clapboard, and then we'll be right back. One little trick on clapboard when cutting it out, we got to make sure that it's facing the right direction. So I always check that before I start laying out and cutting, and put a little arrow on the back to make sure I know which side is facing up. So let me lay that out and cut it, and then I will be right back. So we've cut out our walls. We got the back and the side wall, and then I also cut out the cardboard other side wall and front wall, and I cut out the openings. Used the windows themselves for the measurements, came up about 2 feet on the from the bottom on these, and laid out a horizontal line, and then use the measurements from the back of the windows, just kind of line them up and put your verticals and horizontals. It's about 1 foot in this way to lay out those openings. Cut those. The casings cover the openings, so we don't have to be too terribly careful about those. They drop right in there and cover up those cuts. This piece here is the same dimension, 11.5 this direction, 8 feet that direction. Then I came in 3 feet and 3 feet and cut that opening out for the access to the sales area for the newsstand. So those are all cut out. Everything's ready to go. I did add a little bit of distressing to the clapboards, cut out some clapboards and put some broken pieces in there just for a little bit of weathering. And now we are going to add the corner boards. We'll add some bracing to the back to keep them flat. We'll do some of the paneling on the front here, and the sidewall shingles on this end wall. And once all that's together, they'll be ready for paint and assembly. So let's get started on that. Okay, so the rough building is assembled and painted, and the next time we will try to get the foundations in, partition wall, and a roof, and bring this towards the finish line. Thanks for watching, and if you are so inclined, please subscribe. See you next time.